Good evening. Last year I made a video about the Eurovision Song Contest. Lord of the Lost was playing. I thought it was a pretty big deal, specifically for the GOTH community, and they got 0 votes. I think there was 0 votes in the end. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And this year, I wasn't really planning on making another video, but something happened. So the Eurovision Song Contest happens every year. I've watched every single year ever since I was a baby. My dad always had it on. Even after I left the house, I always watched it every year. I like the song contest. I like the music. Now, it's not always gonna be metal. Far from it even. Most of the time it's just standard ballads and pop songs. But once in a while, you get like last year, we had Lord of the Lost. We had Lordi several years ago, and they actually won. And I don't know, I like the music. I like watching the clips. There's often good music. There's often terrible music. But so yeah, I wasn't planning on doing another video about the Eurovision this year. But my dad messaged me. My dad is like, dude, you gotta watch the entry for the Netherlands. Seriously, you have to watch it and let me know what you think. Often my dad and I, we watch together. Even since I've been living alone, I would always call my dad several times during the night to talk about the contestants and the songs that are on there. If my dad tells me to watch this entry, it's gonna mean one of two things. One, it's gonna be one of the most beautiful songs ever made. Or two, it's gonna be stupid as hell. Because my dad has a strange sense of humor. And I figured, you know what? I will run the risk to even see if it's not metal or not. It's music related. I feel like making a reaction, and this is the channel for me to do that because I like covering music. I've talked about the song contest before. I figured, why not do a reaction? Also, I am Dutch. Nethergoth is a double entendre between nether from the dark and Netherlands, the country that I am from. So I figured, let's just react and just see what the song is all about. Now, I don't know what kind of reaction this is gonna be. If it's a really soft, beautiful song, I don't know how much I'll say. If it's something stupid, I don't know, I might have a lot to say. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, that sounds like Scooter. The German band Scooter. They used to be pretty big in the 90s in Europe. With like techno and the guy's outfit. His face. It's so good. Oh, the Game Boy. Let's go! Oh no! I knew it, knowing my dad. It's gonna be dumb as hell. I actually really like this. The dancing. His face is so good. The dancing is really bad. I like it when countries sing in their own native language. So, the German. Weet niet eens wat dat is. Let's go! The windmill and everything. This reminds me so much of Netherlands in the 90s. Like, this was our stuff back then. It's just dumb as hell at the same time, while sounding really good. The new Kids Turbo. Let's go! Dude, the hardcore. The hakken and everything. The whole gabber. That man. Dude, it's DJ Paul Elstak. Dude, you can't get more Dutch than this. It's so good. Oh, let's go.
Mijn vader zei me ooit, het is een wereld zonder grenzen. Ik mis je elke dag, is wat ik stiekempjes fluister. Zie je nou wel, pa? Ik heb naar je geluisterd.
I got like goosebumps from this, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look, I knew, knowing my dad, it was either gonna be really beautiful or dumb as hell. Honestly, I like the song a lot. This is my jam. Like I mentioned before, I wanted to try not to talk too much. In the Netherlands, in the 90s, this was their stuff. That's what I said in the beginning. It reminded me of Scooter. Scooter is a German band. They do a lot of like happy hardcore and techno stuff. Specifically, they were very famous in the 90s. But then you got like this Dutch rapping in between with the beat and everything, ending on the hardcore stuff. I made a video on a Now Dead channel. I want to bring this video back. I might just re-upload it, talking about the differences in music growing up in the Netherlands and my girlfriend growing up in America, where she was talking a lot about the metal side of everything and hair metal and stuff she liked. And I was like, in the Netherlands, music was different. And I talk a lot about the techno stuff and the hardcore, the gabbers. They were like dancing, like the dancing, they call it hakken and everything. It is the most Dutch thing ever. Like in the 90s, like people looked like that, danced like that. The hardcore music was everywhere. DJ Paul Elstak is pretty big. But there was so much more in this clip. They used the New Kids Turbo on the TV. It was like this really stupid stuff. Like these short video clips. It was just really dumb about a specific place in the Netherlands. And it was funny as hell. I can't believe they brought all that stuff in here too. I like the outfit of the dude, the mustache, the way he's looking at the camera and everything. It reminds me of like Fawlty Towers and stuff. Man, I'm gonna be listening to this so much. I feel, and this is not even a joke, I feel this is one of the greatest entries the Netherlands has ever had. And this is exactly the kind of song that in the song contest would go very far. It is weird, it is catchy, it is in Dutch, and I always felt like entries should be in the native language of your country. Even has some German and I think some Italian in it even. Like the lyrics are absolutely hilarious. Actually, the song kind of hits me a little bit too, because he sings about Europe, sorry. I mean, we could say Europa in Dutch. Traveling and stuff, which is something I love to do. I mean, if you've watched my channel for a little bit, you know, you've noticed I travel a lot. But yeah, either way, I'm ranting about this clip. I'm just so excited about it. I'm going to listen to it a few more times. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look, I'm sorry if I talked too much over this song. Like, I have the headphones on, so I hear the song pretty loudly. I definitely suggest looking up the song yourself. The song is Joost Klein, and the song is EUROPAPA. The Eurovision often has so many great songs from so many countries. This is the first one I've listened to for this year. And usually I avoid doing that before the live event. Usually in April or May they have that, I think. But I guess they're already dumbing down on a lot of the contests and everything. But yeah, amazing entry. I'm not joking. I love this song. My brother used to be very deeply in hardcore, while I was more in metal, but it was still a very overarching culture in the Netherlands, the hardcore, and it definitely has like roots in metal, I feel. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you like this song, man. The way the video just looked like the Netherlands with the windmill and the roads and everything, like, absolutely love it. I love it. Hope you enjoyed this reaction too. Check out the actual video without me yelling over it. Honestly, I think it's worth it. I'm gonna like I said, listen to it a few more times because like I can't get it out of my head. It's so catchy. Thank you all for watching, and as always, Just be kind to one another, even in the dark.
EUROPAPA.
Bezoek mijn friends of neem de benen naar Wenen. Ik wil weg uit Netherlands, maar mijn paspoort is verdwenen. Heb gelukkig geen visum nodig om bij je te zijn. Dus neem de bus naar Polen of